We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman,
first offering on its way.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Nick Castellanos now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Leury.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Lester's 2-0 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His past history against John Lester, just a 1 for 9. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ripped down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Abreu.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that. As he swings.
The second baseman, Ben.
First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Oh, and he misses it. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there, 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pitch inside, the throw. Moncada at third with nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. At the plate, James McCann. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Runner at third here, nobody out. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Gloved by Russell. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now to the plate, Matt Skoll.
The designated hitter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Stepping up to the plate, Yomer Sanchez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. One out and a runner on third. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. A throw to the plate. Now at the plate, Adam Engel.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Now both runners on the move. Fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the runners take off again. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at bat. Jay Spry is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 57.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1 to 1-2 now. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Russell behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Popped him up. Zobrist is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, James McCann, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Engel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now, Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Skoll. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hitter, Matt.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lays off 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. Russell has it, and that's the first down. Stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Sanchez
sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson singled homer run in his last time up.
Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Lester's 2-0 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jason Hayward.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Sanchez is there. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, James McCann. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Runner goes for third. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Moncada, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. McCann takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. At the plate, Matt Skoll. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Yomer Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Engel. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding in, Larry Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Zobrist is there to put it away. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Engel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air out to center field. Engel waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Squeeze attempt misses. And he scores on a daring steal at home. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at